Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
Yep. Gamers. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Pool of liquid mercury. Mercury Markiplier. Dude, imagine if instead of being an engineer, he was a supplier of mercury, and he would have called himself Mercury. Dude. What a world. Plus, am I dumb? Because the bot has not pinned yet. Do I need to do something for it to pin? Or should I just give it a little bit of time before it goes crazy style? Or is it missing permissions? Because I will be completely real with you. I can see. Maybe it doesn't. I thought it did. Let me see. Can we have it rerun? No, wait. Why are the it has okay, hold on. I don't think it has permissions anymore. It used to have permissions. Send messages, embed links, and that should be good. Is pinging something that I need to... No, that looks fine. Where do I save? Oh, it's already saved. Huh? I can't type in Twitch and I can't ping. Ah, wait a minute. I need to give it permissions by hand? Hold on. And then Wanye bot. It has its own role. All right. Can I... Hold on. More options. Can I give it permissions? Dude, why is this shit... give me just a second. How does this work again? Hold on. How does this work? I think I need to do this by hand. Hold on. Change. Okay, edit channel. Here we go. All right. Wanye bot. Add. Send messages. All right. Okay, okay, hold on. Okay, I think... Does the ping command works? Slash, you mean slash ping? Check the bot latency. The latency is 121 milliseconds. Also, yeah, if you want to get your fish, you can do that as well. Then there is the permission to ping. Ping, ping. Wanye bot. Yeah, no, it should be... Okay, I don't think it's gonna ping. Because I screwed up. If it would have pinged... can I rerun the ping? I probably can't, right? So I would have to... Like... I would have to kill this stream, go live again for it to ping. I think, right? Probably. Is that worth it? You know what? Maybe it is. No? Okay. Then we'll ping by hand in the old classic. Okay. What a start. But now we're starting for real. Why is my desktop audio so loud? I'm so sorry. I don't know why that was so loud. I think we're good. No, we're not. Now we are. All right. Let's get some relics. Let's run this. Hopefully it works next stream. I'm so sorry for forgetting. But now it should work when we run it back. Dude, the brain is completely empty right now. People say that it's not possible to not think, but I think it's possible not to think. But wait. I'm thinking about thinking that it's possible to not think. Dude, I hate this stage. I hate this one so much. And then... Well, I don't know. According to AGG, I need at least golds and everything. Yeah, we can go back to these. I don't mind. Let's see. Oh, what the hell? The Sphinx and I need a clear gem on this one. I don't think it's the box gem. I wonder what I'm looking for here. You know what's funny? I play this game on controller, and when I play the red game that we're working on, I always play on mouse and keyboard because it's just currently it's just better because there is like no camera assist for controller, and a little bit of camera assist on controller is very nice. Straight up. I think this is where I want to go, maybe? Alright, awesome. I'm still really bad at these jumps, but I'll figure it out. But when I got to playing, for some reason I wanted to dash really bad. Like, this dash mechanic has weaseled its way into my muscle memory crazy style. If I play another 3D platformer, why am I not getting my double jump? Can I? Wait, let me... Now okay, hold on. Okay. Next one I get it, though. Next one for sure. Might as well get this. Wait, no. It almost makes me want to add, like, a similar why am I not getting it? It pisses me off. But we're fine. We're fine. It's okay. It's okay. But it almost makes me want to input a dash into the game.
Are 400 meters up. You have very good cheese. You are.
Oh, I was so confused. I was looking at my OBS, and I was like, I wonder what's causing all this sound, all this loudness. Is there like, am I like accidentally running some kind of audio thing? As Bandicam. You are on a roll today, Pixie. I just checked Blue Sky earlier. And then there was the message in the Pokemon Discord about hitting somebody with a truck. I'll be completely real, it's rather incredible. Fuck. I'm sorry. What's sorry about? Oh, the fentanyl thing. I mean, I don't mind. I was gonna say, why would you apologize for not hitting somebody with a truck? Like, that's the good thing to do, right? There's a hidden clear gem in this stage. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Let me in! Okay. I've been playing so many different things. I've become John Variety, and now I can't play anything anymore. Also, I genuinely do not know. Oh, is it a death path? I love that they have a death path in this, as opposed to a dev path. Which is the ancient... You're so for please don't go bald. It would be so scary. He is truly a variety streamer. I was gonna say Northern Lion is not a variety streamer, but then I forget bro like actually unironically boots up what is that game called? He's like straight up playing like Player Unknown's. Does anybody know? It's PUBG. Player Unknown's Battleground. Which is, like, nobody plays that shit anymore, I think. I wonder if it's free now. I bet it's free. I only know about it because of the Ava crossover. Like a true Evangelion fan. This is true. This is true. I think this is what I want to be interacting with. I have 50 hours in PUBG and the achievements tell me I haven't even gotten 15 kills. There's nobody there. There's nobody there to kill. Everybody left. Return. Real Ava fans don't watch Ava. That is true. To riff on that a little bit, I think Ava is best experienced not. If that makes any sense. Like if you see a GIF of a cool ass robot, you're like, wait! This is actually awesome. Fuck. I swear this goop is more slippery than it usually is. I'm not even kidding. I'm being completely real. Real Evangelion fan, be like, I'm quite fond of of Tengan Toppa Guren Lagan. Dude, I love that they're just running words on that shit. At a friend's place, so I can't stay, but good luck on those relics. That's what I'm guessing I'll be doing, but I'm getting a clear gem right now with the gem path. What if they made it the gym path and Jim from the office, like he kind of looks at you crazy style and he's like, can you believe this path? Fuck. I'm gonna go hit on an engaged woman. Dude, the Trace late appearance. You don't even know about fishing yet. Oh my god. The amount of lore that dropped since you've last... this is actually crazy. It's like you're dropping into the middle of an arc. I got that custom redeem fish right now. You will not be disappointed. It's actually crazy. It's absolutely mind-blowing crazy. Oh my god. 0.01% chance you missed an apple. Are they apples? This is expert rage bait. Nondescript fruit? What do you mean nondescript? They are quite possibly the most descript fruit in all of gaming. I got the insane RNG pool on Skibbity Mar. That is true. You didn't catch anything though. Splusboy has been hogging all of the fish, which is a little sauce. It's a little bit sauce. I'll keep it real with you. It's a little sauce. Bro got that #1 status. Korean sauce. What would be... you know what? I'm not even gonna elaborate on this, even though I have a funny bit, which would be a very good classic Wanye bit. Guys, let's just say that the CEO of Samsung had a Samsung E... What do they call... Oh, a Samsung tablet. I thought like the rip-off iPad shit they make a Jurassic Wanye bit. Maybe it is. Maybe running the capitalism bad bit is kind of an ancient Wanye bit. I'm pulling out the vintage on this one, it's true. It's a vintage story, one might even say. Any vintage story enjoyers in chat? Any masochists in chat is what I should be asking, I think. Vogo's vintage? What is Vogo's that's what I was thinking. Oh, looking. Okay, never mind. I thought I got to the insane cycle. I know what Bogo's Binted is. I was gaming until I wasn't. Story of my fucking life. When I was streaming Banjo-Kazooie and the guy was like, Wanye, if you get this fight on the first try, I will give you $500. And I fucking fell off. Vintage story. No, apparently the CEO of Samsung just had like a script of like an entire speech that the president of Korea was gonna give, but it was like it had a bunch of notes added to it on which wordings should be changed, which were then actually changed. So like, unless this was like planted or some shit, they just have so much power over there that they can just change what the politicians say. Which honestly, like, can we be real for a second? Not even a crazy concept. Like straight up just most normal thing you ever hear in your life. Oh, you mean to tell me the politicians are are being influenced by the evil capitalist creatures. I bet this is something that is never relevant ever. Guy that is not on Reddit. It's my new bit. I don't know anything about American politics. Dude, imagine a world where I actually know nothing about America. You can try, but it's not real. It does not exist. Let me see if that's any good. That's in first try gold. Well, I did die like twice, but I've said it before, I'll say it again. It makes me so sad that you all need to know American politics. It makes sense that my dumbass would know because I live here. So here's the thing. We don't even need to know. They don't even teach us this shit in school. It is just unescapable. Why should I know who Lauren Boebert is? Why should I know this? Yeah, chat, I looked in on that one. That doesn't even sound like a real person. That sounds like a Moomin's character. I have heard this, Pixie. Or I have not heard this. I've seen a British politician being like, well, hello, then. We should be a little bit more like Trump because Trump has done a very good job in America. Hello, hello, hello. This British Bobby Garlic. Be afraid. My new character. Alright. Dude, you gotta come on dab! You hit it. You hit it crazy style. Bobbert. Robert, hello. My name's Robert Garlic. I'm Bobby Garlic's cousin. I love beans on toast. I am so sorry for that. I could have really looked in and thought of a better joke. I apologize. Hit the dab, dude. But Robert unseasoned. Dude, the people that don't know about garlic or find garlic disgusting, I feel so sorry for them. Dude, 6'7". 6'7". What's the thing, Translate, you said during the Skibbity Mar stream? Fuck my chud life. Is British Bobby Garlic like Squilliam and SpongeBob? Oh, that would be awesome. That would be good. Did I get a what did I get? I wasn't paying attention. Did I get a time relic for this? Oh, wait, no. Wait, I have to fly into it? Dude, me when I start cooking and I whip out the slightly, what is it, glazed onion and salt and garlic and pepper. Wait a minute. I think this one guy might be onto something. Why am I not allowed? Okay, oh, what an attempt. Just incredible stuff across the board right now. This shit is like the whole battle pass and it's beyond crazy. Oh my god. Wait a minute. It's like they got Yuji Itadori in this. Mushy peas, toast sandwich. That shit looking like the battle pass. Dude, mushy peas are evil. Every time I watch somebody play Scrandle and I have to look at that shit, I get so sad. Toast sandwich? What is that just toasted bread with enter your initials. Oh, that was nothing? I got nothing for that. Why did they put this in? Like, what? Who thought of this? Who was like, oh yeah, no. That didn't work. You said hitting it worked. I can't believe this shit. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking crash out. Fuck. Fuck. It should have. I will never believe you ever again. Ugh. I will, from this moment onward, take everything you say with a grain of salt. I should start taking everything with a grain of salt. I bet it would be pretty good. I bet there's like a mechanic I'm missing which allows you to like boost or turn faster or something, because like my times are like comically slow, and I don't believe the boxes like actually make me go faster. Can I try again? 6, 7, 6, 7, dude. Wait a minute. You're telling me there's 6? Maybe I should look at this so I can, like, yeah. What do you mean that's missing? Come on, dude! What is this? Put a freaking heat-seeking missile on this. They should give me a bomb. The entirety population of Birmingham, that's very correctly spelled, must now execute me in class war. The Peaky Blinders are gonna show up at your house. And they're gonna go like, alright, and we are fucking Peaky Blinder. I want to need a fucking morphine player. Bobby, we're the Peaky Blinder. A 44. I bet I could save like a couple seconds on this. But this is like so boring. Imagine going for the platinum relic on this. How to Bobby a garlic? It's actually very easy. I don't know if it's easy actually. You know what? Maybe they should make him real. And make him in Bobby Gardick, dude. No. That scares me. Shoot down the blimps. Dude, this is... I would draw Bobby Garlic and Gartic Phone. If that's so, maybe I should do a collab. Need to play Gartic Phone again so bad. I've played Gartic Phone with streamers one time and it was pretty fun. Wanye stream Gartic Phone session when? I could do that. That'd be fun. But apparently you shouldn't stream Gartic Phone in the Gartic Phone category. I've been told by a friend that you shouldn't do that. Yo, Gold. Alter, was? Gold? Einfach? Das ist crazy. Das war crazy, gute Freund. Gold! There's an easy achievement you can get in Crash 2 by violating, dude. I know about this. I'm not doing it out of principle. Plus, it's a skill issue if you want 99 of those things. That's cringe. Just run it raw, dude. Run it without any moderators to your game. Little Saint James ass behavior. I don't know what that means. Did you know that One Pixel lives in the Netherlands? I could see him in real life. Like, that's just something that might happen. Your Honor, it was for an achievement. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, it's crazy. He went here to study in college, and then he was like, well, I guess I will become famous, and then I just live here. And that's what he's doing. And he's like, wow, Dutch people have such good English. Bro, learn the language. It would be so funny. Please. Please, you need to run Duolingo on your stream. It would be so good. He's like, wow. Wow, based. That is the coolest. Das bitte. Bitte sehr. Gut. Was? Das ist schön. Das ist schön. Mann. Gut. Ja, Mann. Wie soll ich es sagen? Das ist gut. Immer schön. Das ist immer ganz schön. Me not getting that one crate. Oh. It's like actually evil that they do that to me. Oh. Okay, I'm dying. I'm dying as crappy. Duolingo is so ass. I've mentioned in the past, I did Duolingo Dutch for like 3 weeks and it was funny. Funny language. It is true. We have a funny language. It's very true. I think there's a lot of funny languages out there. I think Finnish might be the funniest one. Every time I'm surrounded by Finnish people and they start speaking their language, I'm like, that's not true. There's no way this makes any sense to you. I call cap on this one. But then they're like responding to each other. And I'll go like, dude, bait used to be believable. As a native English speaker, Dutch is funny because it's uncanny valley English. I was looking at a YouTube video of like a certain song by for a Swedish thing, and it like read out the Swedish word for "Yo, you got gup." It's an Isaac reference, dude. I love Isaac references. Please, Edmund, give me a free copy of Mugenics. Please. Wait, I died from that? That was multiple words? Oh, okay. No, the Swedish word was the, like, word for listen, which is just listen spelled in a Swedish way. It's so peak. It's literally what I assume is just phonetic Swedish. Maybe I'm wrong. People say this like English isn't mangled French with some Germanic slop. It's almost like English, but not quite. Dude, me when I see... never mind. I can't think of a language to joke about. Dude, the fucking seagull isn't there. That seagull was too close to the box. That's such crap. I'm not even being facetious here. I think that's actually crap. Does anybody know what facetious means? All the smart video essayists always say that. I don't know what it means. I'm just saying it because I've heard one smart person say it one time. I think this attempt might be caca. How do I do this? Like, how do I stream this game and also try to, like, beat levels fast? Speedrunning and streaming is impossible, dude. It's like, actually, I thought I had to get that box, and I just wasted time. I try to make jokes about other languages too much because I'm just a stupid American and I don't want people to get the wrong idea. I don't know. Okay, I see. Monolingual.
Your mountains are 400 meters
Imagine.
you have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume
Honestly,
drugs in some
Pixie, in
places,
your
and you
case,
have
it's
towns that
it's
are below sea level.
valid. Unfortunately, it's not like you refuse to learn a different language like the French, that are just like, I'm not even gonna learn basic English. Okay, I just got yummered. What the hell? Not for a lack of trying, that is true. I don't know if my Japanese level is good enough to count as bilingual. Yep. 1.5. Dude, me at my freaking 3, but it's like... it's like Dutch, English, 50% French, 50% German. Oh my god. And then you have motherfuckers like Creaky that are like, oh yeah, I know like Dutch and English and Lithuanian and Russian. And you're like, ah. Does that mean you're at like 0.7 overall? Oh, because we're multiplying and it becomes less. It takes away my... Is that what the multiplication joke is? I don't really do math at all. I'm more of a lean guy. This guy started at my job. He's from North Africa and he knows 7 languages. He also lived in China for 5 years. Dude, people that... Have you guys ever met somebody that just, like, unprompted tells you how easy it is to learn Chinese? And they'll, like, tell you that it's the easiest language to learn? What are they on? Like, really? Being chilling? I mean, it is true. John Cena can learn it, so that means it's probably, like... And he's American, you know, so... That guy was not saying it, but it's always people that, like, when you say, okay, bet, they never go like, Zhou Shuang, Zhou Hang Bin Qi, or like, Dude, I love that song. That song is so good. I'm not even lying, man. I'm not even capping. That song is so good. Hold on. This level is so fun. But it was fun because I can read Japanese, so we were looking at kanji and Hanzi and comparing the pronunciations between Chinese and Japanese. That is awesome. That one friend who is secretly Chinese. Shme vi en idi pixie men hofkli idi hoch sut vit ti. I don't even know if I only got that right, but I'm spitting. You should just start doing that. They should start making like awesome Welsh media. Well, I bet there is awesome Welsh media. I can like instantly believe this. Now that I think about it. A lot of all of the like awesome sort of that fuck ass island over there. A lot of the good culture from there is not from where like all the royalty lives, if you catch my drift. What's up with the British royalty and flocking to islands? Curious. Why are they so interested in islands? Me when I'm from British royalty and I commit an heinous crime. Oh, we disown you and now you get a smaller palace. What the fuck do you mean a smaller palace? Ooh, Pixie, you got a seahorse. That's sick. If you want a translation, it's basically, hello, my name is Pixie. My favorite color is red. How are you? I may have fucked up the usage of man. It's been so long since I actually studied. That's fair. Now do that in Dutch. I believe in you. Just like vibe code Dutch real quick. You ate an apple. Do you know what color the apple is? That's right. Rood. What do I... Sometimes I just get the fucked up RNG. And that guy, that fuck-ass seagull is just like seagulls in real life. They kill me. And this level takes like an hour to complete. And I have to do it fast. Ik drink the milk. I guess that, you know what? You actually got like the thingy correct. Like whether or not it's the or het. It is actually the milk. But you wouldn't even say de here. You just say I drink. Ik drink milk. Yeah, but so that's... Oh my god, bro. I need a gun on my fucking jet ski. I will shoot that thing, and then a bunch of, like, plastic bottles will explode out of it, because that's what they're filled with. It is vibes and sentence flow. Well, there are, like, 3 rules, I think. And the rest is all vibes. We removed the gender part from it, and now it's just vibes. Which is not like... I mean, at the end of the day, if a word is a certain gender, is also vibes. So, like, what are we doing but making fuck-ass sounds at each other and hoping the other person understands? And you know what? We could pretend like it would actually mean something. But let's be real, we don't understand each other anyway half of the time, even if we speak the same language. I do agree on this sentiment, Big C. It's all made up. It's all made up. Everything is made up, actually, when you think about it. Except, what is not made up? What is, like, truly real? When you think about it, even what we see in Nutmeg. That's true. Skibbity Markart is real. That is true. I did make that. Such an interesting side quest. And now we have the fish event, which is another side quest. Splusboy and me made a custom stream alert bot. Not fucking with that thing. I don't trust it. It keeps killing me. It doesn't have a great track record, in my humble opinion. Alright. This level takes like an hour to beat. When am I, like, done? I want to get, like, a sort of point of reference as to how I'm doing. What? What the fuck? 1 minute 35? Okay. Thank you. I gotta be close at this point, right? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, that's it, that's it. Easy. Easy. Oh, I'm free. Dude, this shit sucks ass. GG easy, it's true. It's actually true. Gold, 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 Alter. Was? Das war true. Ich hatte einfach meine Mama hat mir einfach ein delicious meal gemacht. Es ist ein Apfelstrudel mit the delicious milk and the beautiful, they put like a bone on the top of it or whatever. I can't do accents anymore, man. I lose them right away. Dude, there's 2. What happened here? I got literally nothing. Alright, we're gonna see what I fucked up in this stage. We can vibe again. We can vibe a little bit. You will eat the bugs! Shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy. What is that supposed to mean? Dude. Future Frenzy gems require secret warp room entrance. Oh, that's true. I did this one. So we'll just do the speedrun one for funsies. Let's just miss every single thing here. Alright, epically failing this one. I wonder if you can jump around these things. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. Okay, awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Wait, I can influence the RNG on this one. I bet this is like an epic cheat.
Your mountains are 400 meters high.
Guys, if you could get an epic cheat in real life, what would it be? I would get the coin magnet. Wait, actually, that would kill me, I think. Me when I go to the bank and I have the coin magnet cheat on? Fuck. I died. Thousands of coins fly towards me. Dude, no, the coin magnet would suck ass. I didn't mean to steal all the money from the bank. I'm sorry. I am simply a coin magnet. Dude, no, it would be so bad. Think about it. This is like one of the most obvious powers they would like do research on you for, if that makes any sense. It was an oopsie whoopsie. Saying that something was an oopsie whoopsie is kind of, it's kind of R again. It also reminds me of like one of my favorite Dutch memes. Hold on. It's the first result when you look it up too. And then there's somebody asking on Reddit if this is actually real. Did Reddit must never change. Oepsie woepsie, de trein is stukkie wukkie. We zijn heel hard aan het werk om dit te maken. Misschien kun je beter fietsen. Oh. Horrid. Did they actually do this in the Netherlands, or is this like a joke? Guys, do they actually do this in the Netherlands? Fuck. What are they doing in there? I bet they're eating cheese and smoking weed. I feel like I'd see one of these hosts like the Netherlands is 3,000 years ahead. They have bicycle lanes. What? I need to move to the Netherlands because they have really good public transit. They kill people in their Nederlands. Last stream, or I bet it was like a stream before that, but it was a stream. Splusboy called the Dutch language Netherlandic, and I thought that was kind of sick. That kind of puts us in the same ballpark as like Sweden and Norway and Iceland and stuff. That makes us way cooler. Because now that we're called Dutch, everybody's like, oh, I bet you're like from Germany. And that sucks. That sucks. They're like, oh, I bet you really like bratwurst. Oh my god, shut up. I don't like bratwurst. And I don't like I don't like Bernd das Brot. I don't know who that is. I do know who Bernd das Brot is. I'm not even gonna cap on this stream. I apologize for saying that. You guys have drugs and cheese, and I love those things. Was it you who said you were playing? You must have really tall mountains, dude. Wait, that is true. We can't be a Nordic country without. Oh fuck. Oh, you said you must really like tall mountains. I wouldn't know what they are, dude. I love how this is like just barely out of reach. Oh, there we go. I did watch a YouTube video about how the roads in the Netherlands are really well designed and way safer and cooler than America. Plays Holland. Tracelate, did you not say you were on an edible when you played Skibidi Markart, or was that somebody else? There was somebody that said they were on an edible when they played Skibidi Mar. That was someone else? It's such crazy lore. Playing Skibidi Markart while on drugs is actually insane. I wonder what it would do to you. I would play it on an edible now 100%. I wanted to be locked in for my first experience. You should play our next game on an edible. Actually, no, never mind. I think I will lose my right to be a partnered streamer if I bring up how awesome drugs are. And being a partnered streamer is so awesome. You get so many awesome benefits, like the check mark. We might, and by I don't know. I think I kind of already sort of said to Splus that we should make another game for April Fools this year. We might drop another game. I do have ideas, and I've already started like making some like basic versions. You play Mugenics on an edible. Hit me up, I will. The game is really good. From what I've heard, it's I believe everybody that glazes the game. For sure. I believe it frame one. For sure. But if you want to know if I am like the correct person to play those games, you should go back and watch my Fire Emblem streams. Holy cannoli, that was bad. Alright. I have a clear inspiration for the next game that I'm gonna make. I know exactly what I'm gonna make. A silly song. Fire Emblem is mid by comparison. We need to get creaky on on Mugenics, I think. Fire Emblem is mid in general. Dude, if I would say that, dude, I'd be in so much trouble. I know so many people that love that shit. No, don't clip it. No. I love Fire Emblem. I love the dancer. The dancer sprite is the greatest pixel art sprite created of all time. Or it might be the bard, I don't remember, but it does a little jig and it has a flute. It's so good. Never gotten far enough into Fire Emblem to have a real opinion. I struggled on the first like fake chapter that was supposed to be a tutorial. I'm also like, there's this funny lore bit about this where I was playing the game and like I accidentally got a Omega rare crit. So I thought a certain type of character would be strong enough to defeat another type of character. Because I just like randomly got a crit. And then it turned out that that could not have been like What the fuck? Well, that was very useless. Awesome, I love getting hit anyway. I hate you. Doofenshmirtz looking ass. I bet AGG is gonna pull up and tell me, Wanya, you missed the goal time by like an hour. I didn't like it when I tried, but I was also 12 and stupid. Real. What have I been cooking red game wise? Also when Cobblemon. I want to go back to Cobblemon. Every time... Dude, wait. I did it first try. For the red game, I've been level designing and I've been fixing a... I found the source of a bug that made me lose my fucking mind. Like sometimes the coyote jump would just not work. And I thought I was going crazy. But I wasn't. It was actually a bug. And then I fixed it and now the movement is like way better. And I've been level designing. But it's really difficult to level design. Like making little systems is really, really fun. And it's like, ooh, I'm gonna make like a cute little UI for this thing that I'm working on. Ooh, I'm gonna make like a cute little UI for this thing I'm working on. Ooh, I love making UI. I love making little systems. And then it's like, oh, but you actually have to build a level, and then I die in real life because it's so difficult. Though I think I got pretty good practice making just like fun platforming levels by making like 1 million 1 million like dream levels in Skibidi Markart. And I think those levels there's like 1 or 2 in there from when I like just started designing that I don't think are like up to my standard. If I ever make an like a patch for... Dude, can I greet this? Oh, I can hella greet that. That's crazy. Get me out of here. Oh, I missed. Am I fucked? I'm not? Okay. Dude, the greet is crazy and it's like actually paying off. Oh my god, I'm greeting crazy style. Give me a second. I will tell you my plan. Okay, this greed is biblical level. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely got punished for that. I think we're just gonna call the game... we're just gonna call the game like rat game, no space, all caps. Oh, maybe the cycle is fucked on this one. Yeah, just all caps, no space. I think that works. And then, you know what my actual non-evil plan is? Here's my non-evil plan. When the Or game comes out... Yep. Needs a little work. What? Kill the developers? They're from the Netherlands, actually, so... I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say I might actually be able to get into contact and sort something out. Like what if we make a rat game bundle? We make it a bundle and you can get both games at a discount. And we both drive traffic. I'll be like, guys, you guys are indie devs. I'm an indie dev. We're both Dutch. There's a Swedish guy, you know, like the Swedish chef. You love the Muppets? Come on. And then they're like, no, wait, maybe you're right. I do love them. I do love the Muppets. Splusboy always brings something to the table. I could meet them for stroopwafels. It's, do you know Sock Pop? It's a game made by... Dude, I got the God Cycle when I did this the first time, and now I can't get it anymore. I feel like just rat game wouldn't be as searchable, but maybe that's my inner SEO pilled comp cell. Just rat game. That is true, but that is what it is. Do you think Untitled Goose Game? Do you think Untitled Goose Game is good SEO? They kind of figured it out. But I feel like anything else wouldn't fit the vibe. It's better than Rat Game. You'd think this, but that game that those guys are making, when you look up Red Game, it's the only thing that comes up. Like, straight up. There's no other games that are called Red Game at the moment. But yeah, no, I'll have to look into it. I think at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna have to just make like 1 million YouTube shorts and TikToks and shit anyway if I want to like get Omega money. This is doable. The greed there was... Oh! I hated gooning. Please don't let the rat goon. I won't. I will make a beautiful game. Hashtag. The streets are upset. Make the rat a mafioso goon. I cannot put the mafia in my game. A Hat in Time will sue me. And those guys eat gears for breakfast, so they're, you know, they're crazy with it. Oh, dude. I'm gonna BRB, need to put Le Pizza in the oven. Holy fucking cuisine. Let us know what kind of pizza when you do that. I want to know what you're running. What kind of build are you running? Sometimes I'm like, I say the sauciest things. Asking somebody that makes a pizza what build they're running, that has sauce. That's sick. I could farm +2s on a Northern Lion stream by asking a guy that's eating pizza what build they're running. Oh, I'm screwed, but at least I can get the +2 on this. What specs on that saw? Shush. Pizza. Real. I thought it was a Pokemon game. But yeah, I've been just like thinking about... I haven't played it either, isn't that crazy? The greed is absolutely disgustingly evil. I probably don't even need to go this hard, yet I am. Surely you don't own the game either, right, Pixie? You don't own the game? Okay, good. We're boycotting Gamed Freak. Until they make a better game. Let me make your next game. They need to get me on board. They need to send me to Japan. And I will go there and I will fix the Pokemon franchise. Dash of the Shield, guys. That's what I was trying. Project Red. No, I'm gonna make a Pokemon game and it's gonna be good. My game will have Pokemon that actually, when they have a mood, when they're like, oh, this one is evil or some shit. Like this one has an evil mood. It will actually attack more evilly, you know? Pocket red. Why does everything have to be red? Pikachu is right there, bro. Dude, the Pikachu 3D platformer needs to happen. Like, can they look in? They're finally doing one of my ideas, which is the Pokemon farming game. I've been saying this for literally years, by the way. Pikachu supports Israel? What? What the fuck? Now I really shouldn't be playing Pokemon games anymore. Pika Pika was probably... Dude, if you put one Republican in our chat, his days are numbered. They wouldn't last a day in the One-Year community. That's why we're so awesome. If they would play Skibbity Markart, they would actually die, I think. Welcome back, Trey Slade. What kind of build are you running on that pizza? Oh! The za is such a mushroom. I like mushrooms on pizza. I really do. I don't eat beef and pork though, unfortunately. Dude, maybe it's like a vegetarian sausage. Those are pretty decent. Some evil ass motherfucker figured out the recipe for the sausage and just went crazy style and was like, dude, now we can make vegetarian hot dogs. It just tastes good. Actually crazy. And then another company bought them, and then they didn't have that recipe, and then it became ass, and I've never had a good one since, but, you know. Holy Trace Slate lore, give me a second. I've been flamed for being a mushroom enjoyer in the past, but I like them too. In this is a mushroom safe zone, dude. Everybody here loves mushrooms, I think. At least vibes-wise. I'm moving out of my parents' house next month, and when I do, so I think I will try to be vegetarian again. Hell yeah! I'm not even vegetarian really. I talk big talk, but I just had a giant piece of chicken today. I just don't eat beef and pork because we just don't. There's no lore. We just don't. People will sometimes be really weird and ask you like insane questions like, why are you vegetarian? Or like, why do you not do this or that? And I'm just like, shut the hell up. Why do you eat meat? Are you a fucking freak? Imagine if I said that. Oh, so you enjoy the pain and suffering of animals. I mean, I'm saying this as if there aren't people that do that. They are very real. When I used to be vegetarian, people would be like, what do you mean you don't eat steak? Oh my god, I'd rather die than not eat steak. Like, okay. Nah, I like chicken a lot. If I have to give a reason, like specifically, if I have to like actually give a reason, here's my actual real reason why I would be it. It's because The methods of killing larger animals, like pigs and cows, are apparently just straight up like not cruelty free. Straight up not. They can't even, like, it's literally almost impossible to guarantee that you can painlessly kill a cow or another large animal. What about shrimp? I hear it's on sale next week. And already I kind of just like meat too much, and I don't think as an individual I can make a difference to the cruelty-filled animal industry. This is kind of true. Just like how we are not gonna be able to stop the plastic soup. Me trying to stop the plastic soup by separating all of my plastics. When the humble brain rot mystery box developer shows up and fucking manufactures a billion plastic figurines. Me humbly not taking the plane and trying to use public transport when the humble private jet owner shows up. My reasoning for wanting to be vegetarian are totally selfish. It's not necessarily that I want to be a good person, but more so, eating meat makes me feel really guilty, and the feeling of eating it is worse than the joy of how it tastes real. So I don't really hate on people who don't feel the same way, because it's totally just, yeah, good. Taylor Swift carbon emissions gaming. It's actually... I once saw somebody make like a map of her flights, and it's like absolutely ridiculous. It's genuinely stupid. Man. One time I went on Amazon and there was something and it said I could get it delivered within 3 hours. How is that even possible? That's so true. Dude, back in the day. Let's pretend like we're all old for a second, which we really aren't. We'll have to wait like 50 years before I think we are truly old. But remember when you would order something and it would take like a week to arrive? Remember when that was just normal? Remember when it was like you, oh, I'm gonna order something off of the web. You should practice gliding? No. You can say I'm old, Wanye. I'm basically senile. My life was over. I was born in 2001. So was I. You're not that interesting. It's not that deep, bro. I was right there. I was right there with you. Going Google Gaga. I was right there with you running the Google Gaga. When you age drop, I'm pretty sure I've said this like 1 million times. I think we've actually also discussed that we're the same age, but that's okay. I forgive you for forgetting. Guess we're not really friends, but you know. Why would you forget my birth year? It's like literally like the movie 2001 A Space Odyssey, which is like Mario Odyssey when you really think about it. Oh my god. Wait, we're friends? I thought I just had a parasocial relationship. You fumbled it. What are you doing? I'm just not logged in. Bet you $500 that I'm younger than Trey Slate. Yeah, you win that bet. I'll send you $500 now. Holy fucking trick. Now Trey Slate, make the same bet that you're older. Trust. I'm really just fumbling a bunch of like really pretty decent attempts that would probably just be successful. Holy moly, this plan could never fail. Pixie... Pixie when she fucking drops. Fucking 900,000 coins, 999,000 coins on you, and you die like it's Deltarune or Undertale.
You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume directly in
Oops.
some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
I do not beat a dollar. That's true. Dollars are scary, dude. They put like really weird dudes on that shit. Dude, the greed there was actually fucked up. I should have definitely been punished for what I just did, dude. They got like Barbaram. We used to have cooler money in the Netherlands, but we fumbled. Japanese bills are way cooler than US bills. We used to have like a bunch of awesome Dutch bills. And they would have like... They would have like Van Gogh paintings on them. The plat requires that amount of greed. That's... You can't tell me I just drowned on that. And now it's all just like our royals, unfortunately. The euro itself lacks so much of the sauce of a real currency. They were going to make US bills better by putting slavery abolitionist on the $20 bill, but the politicians got angry because of course they did. I'm forced to walk the dog. Oh, the misery. I'll be back. Splusboy, we should put your dog in our game as like a character. I think that'd be fun. If you ever want to send me a picture of it, I will literally just put your dog in the game. Dude, our money used to be called gulden. Dude, let me show you my favorite one. My favorite one is 50 gulden. This thing is so... Dude, let me show you two that are actually fucking sick. Dude, we fumbled so bad. Oh my god, the fumble is actually insane. Let me run this by you real quick. Dog cameo? We need a dog cameo. What if America used the American? Alright, this is the first one. Look at that. Look, there's bees, dude, and there's sunflowers. It's a reference to Van Gogh, but it's not super obvious. And then hold on, both sides. Look how cool this is. Look how cool this is, dude. And then this is an older one, I think. We put some birds on that shit. Holy cannoli. I'm scared to see what it became. I mean, the euros look fine too. The euros look fine too. We didn't put our kings and queens on the bills because I think we share them. The post old people. Ja, dat is de munt, toch? We only put those people on coins for some reason. So at least we have some okay coins, but the bills are a bit boring. But it's okay. They're not awful. They're not awful. But it is like straight up loss of culture in my humble opinion. It is, in my opinion, a generational fumble. I'm not gonna throw this, dude. Wait, did I restart? This feels like I restarted. Imagine having culture erased by a bigger power. Dude, I bet Welsh currency goes crazy. I'm gonna lock in this attempt. Lock in, bro. I'm not kidding, I'm gonna lose my mind. Do all European countries have the same design? For bills, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And sometimes I'll just find like a German euro coin. I'll be like, wait a minute, that's crazy. Or like a Greek one. So the coins are different. The coins are different, but the bills are universal. I'm pretty sure. It's just the GBP. Need to get rid of them, dude. I got the gold! Yippee! Ja, Mann! Das war Gold! Oh, was? I'm not gonna lie. That actually sounds pretty cool to just randomly see that you're... Yeah, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Who got nothing fish? I'm pretty sure that the bugged fish is in someone's inventory. I don't know. We could look. We could find. You could. Do you want me to send you the database real quick? How do I check my inventory? We have not made an inventory system checking system yet. But you can check your rank by doing ! fish rank. Which I should add to the redeem information, actually, now that I think about it. Number 12. Number 12. Translate. What number do you think you would be on the Wanye sort of... The Chills Wanye lore video? Pretty late addition to the lore, but that's okay. The newer season, we're kind of introducing some new players. It's kind of awesome. Gone to tomorrow. So I also can't get the clear gem here, probably. AGG. Can I get it? Number 15 or number 14? You can get the gems here since you have the green gem. Yahoo! Time to have fun. Time to do something that doesn't actually, you know, requires a lot of concentration. I'm glad to be on the list at all. Dude, there's a lot of lore characters. Go get that pizza, king. Whip. Boing. Boing. I bet this stage is pretty easy. It feels easy. It's also like the most Sonic core level I've ever played. I can't even explain to you why. It just gives Sonic vibes. Wait, does that mean it suck? Yes. No, it doesn't suck. Sonic's awesome. Can anybody explain to me what the lore is behind these... Oh, wait, it's right there. Hold on. Watch this shit. Blam. Blam. That's right. The attention payer. Yeah, I pay attention. All the time. Look at that. They don't even tell you about this, but it's right there. And you know what? They even put a second one. For the real fans. Like me. And there's wait. There's one more. What? Wait, where's the... Is it like up or something? Can I move the camera by like moving the cursor all the way up? I can't. We'll have to go back for that then, I guess. That one requires backtracking. Absolutely mental. Okay. Really? Okay. I'm just gonna believe that I can go on this. In my heart, I believe that this is possible. Green gem path? Alright. Alright. And I also believe in AGG. Even though the streets might be saying different things. The real truth is out there. Beep. I don't know what's up with me just like running my the streets bit constantly. But I enjoy it. I think it's funny. I bet the strat is this. You motherfucker, you. I think I already fucked up. We'll have to see. I bet if I think about it... No. Surely you can ground pound that. Surely you can ground pound that, right? Hold on, let me... Oh, wait, fuck. Do I have to restart now? Man. Oh, I have to restart. Oh! Me having the utmost sadness. Maybe I should add that plus here, right? Could I just jump this pit? No. Oh, am I being disgusting right now? I'm sorry. I'm enjoying a delicious dried mango. I love dried mango. It's probably my favorite dried fruit. That's what you fucking get, bro. Alright, this time I lock in. This level is pretty slow. Wait, can I do this? Okay, I thought you could slide under. Okay. Am I stupid for this? It looked like something you would be able to slide under. That would be so fun. Like he's standing up. Look, that's like a perfect angle to slide under. Can they stop with the, like, no awesome mechanics type shit? What do you mean I missed that jump? Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, I get it. I see how it is. Dude, the nose. Did you see how crazy that was? That's like the Crash Bandicoot equivalent of a nose scope, but I just pulled up. I just hit it fast. Bam. That hits. That hits. Dude. I don't even use the reticle. I just go for it. Fish event. I repeat. Fish event. If you want an awesome fish, go get it. I believe in you. Alright. Now I just need to make sure I don't screw up something. Which is, you'd think that'd be easy. Dude, Pixie! GG. Good job, good job. Congratulations. I don't even know how that spawns. It's probably this. Plus, I think... I think we might have to increase the odds of like rarer fish. I feel like they never show up. It's like almost always a common, I feel like. Maybe I'm crazy. And by we, I mean I'll tweak the values later. Wait, I got everything. Wait, but I like. Hold on. I'm hella confused. Oh. We're cooking. And I bet that there's only 87 boxes as well. I think what we're looking for... No, okay, they still have not spawned. So it's got to be on that gem path that I've heard about. Beep. Hit that checkpoint. Green gem path. Dude, they put everything on there. Green gem. We are the green gems. I'm Steven. That's kind of how the intro goes, right? I'm Steven, I am the green gem. We are the green gems. I'm Steven. I'm Steven and I am the gem. I am a Pokemon gem. Put that on TV. Put that on the fridge again. Hello? 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 Dude, hello, we kind of cooked on that. There's people that say that to be like... Oh, I died from that. There's people that say that to be kind of quirky. But we just run that shit raw, dude. No, I thought I was sick with it, but I was actually cringe. I was actually cringe posting, so it's okay. It's okay. But like I be playing fucking Undertale. And then I just I get to the Temmie village and I'm like, wait a minute. Dutch reference? And then people are like, no. It's Temmie language or something. Like, what? The common ancestor is finally revealed? This is amazing. We cooked on that. Or somebody did. I don't know who did. My streamer takes it raw, huh? That's the type of shit we be posting in 2026. Oh, okay. All right. This is gonna be huge for something. This is why I have so many moderators. I'm sorry your reaction to it made me do it. No, this is normal. This is normal. I think there's been worse. Hello, Tib. Tib G14. Welcome. How's Crash 3 going? Look at this completion rate, dude. 88%. I know I meme and shitpost a lot, but if you ever feel like uncomfortable by the wild fucking shit I say, let me know. No, I like... You are very good at dancing around the line. Artisan shitpostery. I am absolutely I have only good things to say. If you ever need somebody to vouch for you, if you need to like send in your being a Twitch cheddar resume. No, we're hella cooking on this game. I think Crash 2 is my favorite one so far. Also, Trace Slate, I forgot to fucking respond to this like a fucking dog shit streamer. Like an actual cock-a-doodoo streamer. But it was awesome to read that my goofy ass game inspired you to make some 3D levels. That is awesome stuff. Straight up. No cap on that. Genuine stream moment. I forgot to respond. Because I forgot to respond. That's pretty much it. And now we have to get the gold. W streamer moment. I should be more like X. If someone is gonna have a good Twitch chat resume, it would be me, because I have done more impressive stuff than that the shit poster. That the shit poster. Elaborate. Make a case for yourself. No, 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 no. Actually, we need to beat that level fast real quick. Machine Pixie was a voice actor in Skibidi Mark Art, so I don't know about all that. I speedrun video games. Okay, wait. Speedrunning is kind of awesome. What games do you speedrun? Do you have a world record in any game? Wait, I don't even want to go into this level. Dude, I am so forgetful. I'll have you know, I am the world record holder for Dora Saves the Snow Princess 100%. Eating crayons is also pretty based. Gotta get the relic here eventually. Yeah, but I am stupid! This is like when you go to depth spawn and forget to grab knife piece 2. Oh, this is so fucking true. Let's do this shit real quick. While I'm here anyway. Alright. Maybe I restart real quick. Catch a fish right now. Tip G, I believe in you. If you run that, maybe you have what it takes to be a professional Twitch chatter. Maybe you can actually pull through as a paid chatter. That's not an easy job, by the way. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing world records posted in chat. I have world records in Kingdom Hearts 1. Wait, holy moly. Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, Innocent Tears, a level in Shinobi 2000, Castlevania 2, Nights into Dreams, and Afterburner 2. Holy shit. Wait, that's actually like crazy. I only hit the world records in games that people don't give a shit about. People actually give a shit about Kingdom Hearts. You at the very least mog me. Maybe you're overqualified for the 1-year chat. Oh my god, I really need to play Kingdom Hearts at some point. It's been on my to-do list for years. And then I don't play it because I find it slightly... Like, I find it slightly daunting. I find the prospect of playing one of those games to be slightly daunting. That was actually insane. Oh, but I want that 3-second one, you bitch. Don't put me in a real car because I would commit heinous crimes, dude. Did you hear my road rage just now? Oh. Dude, how do you get that one even? I am 3rd place. And I'm pretty sure just... Well, no, not getting... Well, getting 1st is not enough, I think. I need to hit the boxes good. Which I have not been doing. What are we doing here? Alright. Oh, wait. Dude, a Persona 5 runner. Wait, actually... No, Persona 3. Persona runners in general, dude, holy moly. Chrono Cross, Final Fantasy 7. OG? Holy moly. Wait. Actual crazy resume. Holy moly. The step counting and shit in that is insane. I've watched whole YouTube videos about that. Oh, that's vital. That's gotta be vital to my success. But I have to learn the map first before I do anything else. Been doing runs since 2021? Probably same when I think about it. I think my first Ratatouille speedruns were 5 years ago. I love speedrunning Ratatouille. It's very fun. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. How do you get that one? I wonder if they just want you to crash through. Which... Dude, crash through. Dude, imagine starting Sonic 06. Okay. Holy resume. That game must be insane to run, given how fucking incredibly buggy it is. Oh, dude, and the fucking thing over there, that's vile. Help, 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 help. No, no. This is not gonna get me a... Like a... That was the only Sonic game I ever played growing up. Holy... What? That was gold? Dude, that was so bad! I also have made history videos on games done quick and the European speed. That's awesome. What the hell? No, you're way overqualified to be in my chat. What? What is cool here? Hag. A reference to my wife, Gruntilda. Straight up my answer when somebody asked me if anybody could be your spouse, who would it be? And I said Gruntilda. Crazy. Insane stuff. I should have said Queen of the Cosmos from Katamari Damacy. That would have been sick. And get that fucking bum-ass King of the Cosmos. Fucking... I don't know where I'm going with this sentence.
Your mountains are 400 meters up. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright. Yep.
I was just playing Astrobot, and you can get the Prince of all Cosmos in there, and then he rolled me up into a Katamari. That's awesome. My reference is the Kingdom Hearts speedrun Discord server and the Shin Megami Tensei Persona speedrun Discord server. You were so locked in just now. Yeah, but I wanted to read your message about Astrobot. That's one of those games where I'm like, maybe I should, like, acquire a PS5. But then it's like, they put no other games on that. I bet my gameplay is probably like, if you've speedrun Crash, I bet my gameplay is probably like, it's like looking at paint drying. I am dead. Am I qualified for best chatter? You're definitely best speedrunner, probably. I would never own a PS5 of my own volition, but I bought one as a birthday gift for my dad, and it came with an Astrobot code. That's big. That game seems like a lot of fun. I bet a PS5 is like a really good DVD player. You can even hit Blu-ray on that shit. That's kind of nasty. Ignore that they could do that since like PS3. Best chatter. You're definitely going into the lore compendium, the 1A lore compendium. Most PS5s, wait! I feel like speedrunning prowess isn't so necessary for chatting, whereas severe brain damage is actually pretty awesome for it. You make a good case. Wait, maybe. Also, when you said SMT, I was trying so hard not to be evil and call it Shinigami Sensei like I always do. Dude, the fact that there's no disk drives in a fucking console pisses me off. Why does everything have to be on the fucking cloud nowadays? Can we fucking knock this shit off? Dude, maybe it's plus play. Maybe we can get really famous with our rat game by publishing it on disc. You will own nothing and be happy. Wait. I'm not gonna lie, I would buy a physical disc of Rat Game. Oh, it would be so fun. And then it's like true physical as well. We just give you like actually the game on disc. We need to become giga famous and then we can like partner with Fangame or some the thing that fucking runs the Toby Fox shit. Not Materia. Materia can eat my ass. And that in every major servers runs using Amazon Web. It's true. Like, all of those companies suck ass in their own ways. That is true. But doing it yourself is so much work. Like, having to figure out how to get shit printed. Going physical would cost us like 50k minimum. That is true. I think we should, when we bring out the game, we should just like sell it like non-DRM on itch as well. Gold, 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 also was? Das ist gut, das ist gut, das ist awesome, das ist super toll. Also, GG on that gold fish. I think that was probably what you referenced, but I also got a gold. Dude, 2 goats getting a gold. Actually crazy. Wait. Did I not hella play this stage already? And tried going fast? Wait, this is so familiar. What the fuck? I'm also famous in a Crash speedrun server because my route decisions are the equivalent to rage bait. Okay, wait. That is big. Oh, I love the concept of that. That is good. That grants plus aura in the 1-year chat. We love rage bait. I'm always talking about how I on purpose call Shin Megami Tensei Shinigami Sensei to piss people off. Oh, my double job. Saying high time death route is faster is rage bait to most Crash Bandicoot speedrunners. I actually do the exact same thing with the Ratatouille community, but they don't. They know it's bait, because there's, like, well, it is apparently not even faster. Germa rate, even though he's not streaming. Dude, the offline chat will find me. People that hang out in offline chats are probably the most dangerous individuals you'll meet in your life. Like, what are you doing? You get what I mean? Like, what are you doing in there? Ah. So there is a little bit of truth to what you're saying, but I don't know a lot about Crash Bandicoot speedrunning. I've been getting so much content recommended in on my YouTube that I actually want to see, but I'm not gonna watch because I want to play this game truly as if it's the year 2000 and whatever it was when it came out. But I don't know if that's worth it. Oh no, that's hella worth it, dude. Alright, no, awesome stuff. Okay. Seeing an offline chatter is like accidentally walking into a cult meeting. Yeah, what are you doing here, bro? Bro had it and then he lost it. 1-year stream summarized in one sentence, I think. 1-year anything, pretty much. Also, I'm probably gonna end pretty soon. But for the people that want to see it, I will show off Rat Game. Awesome. Oh. What do you mean I lost that? 1-year music is consistently W, thank you. I'm gonna do a bunch of Omori covers because I feel like doing Omori covers because I like the OST. I bet there are several red updates. You'll have to tell me. I think there are. The Omori OST is quite good. I don't think it's as good as Undertale or Deltarune, but it's definitely good. I couldn't explain to you why. I don't think it has as much sauce. That is true. Yes, I have also seen that. Luckily, we still have Bo-En. Am I right? Or Bowen. Callum Bowen. Who also did the Pikuniku OST, which is better than the Omori OST. I'll say it. Oh. I'll fucking say it. It's way better. This is... You know what we need to say? Get out of here. Undertale and Deltarune are mid. That's rage bait. Holy moly, that's rage bait. It's too obvious. The rage bait needs to be believable. Mid is crazy. Oh. Undertale's mid is crazy, but whatever Deltarune mid, I mean, they haven't even finished it, bro. The game is not even done. The only good and okay. You're just running bait. Dude, fate. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh, that's good. That's really that is good bait. Holy moly. I once went into like a sort of, it's like an acquaintances live stream. So like a friend, like a friend of a sort of streamer that I am friends with, that he rated one time, and I was like, I love watching streams of people that will actually read my chat messages. That's fucking hella unfortunate. Alright. Because you can summon people like Shakespeare and Juan of Arc, you should get into JoJo. You will never believe what they can summon in that. That's right, they're Red Hot Chili Peppers. I gave him the fluorite stare. I love Fate, haha, funny, Astolfo XD, who is Saber, who is Artoria. Shiru is a bad character, lol. Did you got the killifish? That's uncommon. Good job. What was I gonna say? I need to keep these masks. It makes the level like 1,000,000 times easier. What was I gonna say? Oh, and I was like, oh, you're playing a Fate game. Oh, what? This is in like an alternate universe. I swear, I've heard that the Fate timeline is like really difficult to understand. And then fucking the guy came out of the woodworks and like started ranting for an hour, saying that it wasn't that bad. But I was just like, I don't know, man. I think you're proving my point. I'm sorry. Ishtar is top female servant and wife material because she can use an entire planet as a weapon. But then what do you have left? That sounds kind of stupid. Also, Zavoru though, that's also the whole planet, dude. Maybe JoJo's is better than Fate. Can anybody back me up on this? You would need to leave soon? Alright. JoJo is cringe? What? JoJo is cringe. That's what I want to be. True Moriarty. From Sherlock? Did I swear to God? If you activate the TNT, it'll blow up. Oh! Also, I guess you just really like Fate. You know what? That's fair. Both Sherlock Holmes and Moriarty are in Fate. Awesome. Wait, isn't there like a Sherlock Holmes story about the Fountain of Youth? Is this not like a real actual Sherlock Holmes thing that he does at some point? Moriarty is in a Moriarty that doesn't go, my heart. It's crazy. Dude, this fuck-ass guy. BBC Sherlock, man. Come on. They could not lock in. Is this Fate? No. Moriarty the Patriot. This looks like Omega Yaoi coded. Maybe it's not. Hold on. Oh wait, that is cool. You're right. With the fucking chameleon cane. Yeah, well, Sherlock Holmes looks really silly. Sherlock Holmes is silly. Napoleon is also in the Fate series. I know every single fucking goober is in that shit. But do they have Osaka from Azumanga Daioh? Okay. Do they have Osaka? Because then it might actually be good. You know what? I talk all this shit, but they also have Neko arc, so maybe it is good. Fuck.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right. Yep.
Tsukihime, isn't that the same shit? Now I'm rage baiting, I think. I think now I am the evil one. Dude, a rare! No, it's an uncommon. Fuck, I thought that was a rare. Oh my god, I need these. I need my Aku Aku mask. Fuck my chud life. Should I start running this bit? It feels so unnatural when I say it, but I bet it feels so good when you run it good. Wait a minute, I just run it. Easy! Easy, 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 easy. Also, Tsukihime was made on a shoestring budget before Fate was a thing, I see. Bob. Dude, Bob logged in. The chud bit requires a certain aura to use successfully. Did you hear how much I was, like, doubting even running the bit? Alright. We're hella making progress. The number looks crazy on this shit. Look, hold on. Can you fuck off with your dance, dude? I'm trying to show chat something. 93, dude! Alright. Let's save this. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I think your name is Tib. No, it's TLB. Anyway, I think if you lock in, you could be like a prime Wanye chatter. We would love to have you. Alright, I'm gonna turn the fish bot off to show the rat game. Or can I? Do you think I can run both? I'm gonna try to run both. Surely this is fine. Wait, all caps. Wait, where's the all caps Neko arc? This reminded me that my friend made me play Melty Blood with him in high school, and I saw Neko arc and I thought it was funny, and then it became a big meme years later, and I was confused. Red Game is not a fishboat destroyer. Alright. I have this friend who always thinks of Pixie when she sees Neko arc. It's really funny. Because we played Left 4 Dead one time. And Pixie had a... Oh no, I put a mod on, so Pixie was Neko arc. It was quite good. Viola, yes. It's incredibly peak. It's so good. We had like that and like I think it was Peter Griffin and some other shit. Dude, Left 4 Dead is a funny fucking game for allowing modding to that capacity. It was my mods. We had a big ass rat, Neko arc. Oh, we had fucking who is his name from Yakuza 0? One of us was from, and one of us was Lego Sonic. Bobby Garlic to Left 4 Dead 2. Wait, I can actually do that. That probably... I wonder how they do the rigging. I hope it's easy. I bet it's fucking difficult to rig a model for... Alright, let's run the red game. Last time I played Left 4 Dead, I had Ralsei, Adachi from Persona 4, Mario, and Sonic, and Solid Snake. Wait, isn't Adachi... oh, no, you're right. Ralsei, Mercedes-Benz. Give me a second while I find the right window. Why would you fish when no fish during black screen? Because we're still running. He's testing if I turn it off. Alright, chat, we're showing off the rat game. I added a custom cursor for some stuff. And I think it looks nice. I like custom cursors. Red game is supported in AP. We could try to get it Archipelago support. And then... the cursor is not appearing? Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Is it shown now? Can you see my cursor? Something called Red Game already exists in AP. It's an odd... what the hell? Crazy. Why does everybody steal my name? Well, we might have to use a different name, which is unfortunate because I... oh yeah, I was gonna show... yeah, here's the Red Band. And yeah, they stop playing when you turn shit off. Can you tell that I did this UI and the fish UI? It looks a lot alike. It's the same font. Red game segment. And we got hella progress. Alright. So, let's start with the office. Tracelate, you need to lock in on the stream right now because there's so much stuff I did. Let me see. Alright, so I added this poster that says, "Get it together." Save slots in debug? Yes. There's a thingy. Here's a graph. I added this phone. MarioWare. I added a blue glow. I'm testing out like a glow on a screen. This is literally just a mesh with a texture that is like slightly... it's like I don't know. What do you call it? Something. Then we have the office. I added this thing. Transparent. No, it's like what do you call it when it fades from one color to another color? Oh, there's a name for it, and it's a gradient. Thank you, Tracelate. My entire chat. I know I'm stupid, chat. I know I'm stupid. This character has a voice, and I also added a camera thing. Oh, the fishbot crashed. Maybe it is... turn it up. I like this voice. This was made by... made. This is from someone from the Cobblemon server that I'm on. Waxed, lightly weathered copper. Yes. Sylvia TV. There are more voice actors in the game now. Oh, you can also do this. Which I think is something. Well, just leave that running for a bit. Also, it has directional audio, which is rather incredible. There's the microwave, which you can interact with now. And you can do it the second time, third time, fourth, fifth, sixth. I mean, you can kind of just keep going for a little bit. I bet this is fine, right? Does the interact icon blink? No. I should do that at some point. Well, okay, that's awesome. It exploded. And now, look at this. Holy cinema. That's right. I coded a system that is currently really underbaked and not good, but the characters do react. Oh, and oh fuck, I forgot to turn the camera back. Uh Bro made an if statement based on the flag. It's actually not that, but that's okay. No, it is an if statement based on the flag. You're right. Fuck. Oh, I don't think we have. Yeah, wow. You can interact with this, huh? And if you have a customized rat, it actually prints your custom characters. That's cool. Let's actually show another character that I added to the game. You can go in here. And you have this little part of room. And this little creature. What? That's the goblin that secretly lives in the office, who says Bibawa. The goblin abode. That is Machine Pixie. I added this for saving, even though the game will probably have autosave. I just thought it'd be a cute detail to have. Plus, I fixed it by just, if the ceiling is too low, I just skip all of the clean teleporting stuff you made. So it's a band-aid fix, but yeah, I added this. It has no sound, but you can clock in and out. Also, the clock shows your local time. This is now random. Every time you load in, how fear can improve productivity, so that's cool. I'm just adding a bunch of like random things to the office just to make it more cluttered. It needs to be even more cluttered, but level design scares me a little bit. Here is the warehouse, and it says, "Be careful in the warehouse. We are not insured." And then you go into the warehouse, which I've decorated a bunch more, but it can still be more cluttered. Bobby Garlic, I should not start his dialogue because it doesn't end. But this is the virtual reality setup. To get like a really real life thing. Wait. Why is it sending me? Oh wait, I rotated the building and now the direction it's pushing me in is wrong. Okay, I'll have to fix that. But yeah, this is the VR setup, so you can do some practicing. I've made this thing. Boss gets a cheese wheel, I get a slice. I destroy uninsured warehouse items on company time. But yeah, there's a... That is still in the game. Bobby has his own office, which you will be able to get into. And I want to fill it up with like... both like very American paraphernalia and also like weeb stuff, but I'm not sure what yet. But I think the concept of Bobby Garlic being a weeaboo is very funny. The original character is a huge Hatsune Miku fan, but that obviously doesn't work unless I make my own in-universe Vocaloid, which is something I could do if I look in. Cans of Boston beans, that would be good. What position does Bobby Garlic have in the company? Warehouse manager. Thank you for the pin. I will now have unlimited ego and attempt a coup to take over the stream. Gender bent Hatsune Miku, Hatsune Michael. I think that would get me in trouble still. I need to make up a whole character. Though Hatsune Michael is fucking awesome. You can go up to the roof. But I'm gonna move this somewhere else. But I do like this place. And then there's Pixie voice acting. So yeah, spaceship on the roof. Yeah, this is one of the employees that in there. Hans Michael. Hans Michael. Oh wait, this one is still broken. Yeah, this one is still broken. But luckily you can do this. So that's everything here. If you leave the tap water running, eventually the office will flood. But I have no good way of showing this off right now. Let me through. Will you add an infinite and intricate procedurally generated galaxy to the game by next stream so you can use the spaceship? I could add an infinite galaxy. It will not be intricate though. Did imagine if we make an infinite galaxy and it is just dog shit, like it's just Perlin noise. It would be a good way to get the workshop levels. No, it will go to a planet with a certain name. It may or may not have a pun in the name, and it may or may not be Mars. And it may or may not exist already, and it may or may not have a guy in it. Also, this level is gonna be completely scrapped because I don't like the design of it. Because level design is really difficult. But yeah, Le Lost Media, put this in your eyeballs right now. I'm like kind of running a bunch of random level design just to get the hang of things. I made a menu. The menu looks nice, but that's like, who gives a shit? Oh, Tracelate might gives a shit. Might gives a shit. This is a true level. This is gonna be the tutorial. This level, it's based off of no, it's not debug. It's like the Binding of Isaac menu that's on the bottom of the screen because I like it. Because you can see so much of like the actual game still if you pause. This level is based off of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I should do that. And I'll add more shit to it, but you know. I always give a shit about menus. This is true. This is the digital Homer. Honestly, you're not even wrong. Also, look at this little green thing. What the fuck? They made it real in Repentance Plus. They just put that in the game. So I stole it.
Hello there. Welcome to the VR Field Electrician Simulator, to which we aspire to prepare you for the challenges you might face when you're out in that proverbial field. Along the way, we will provide you with the necessary information to successfully complete a job and hopefully see you bloom into a perfectly capable employee at our beautiful company.
So yeah, I've been building this level. Need subtitles? We're on it. We're definitely on it. The portrait wiggles, this might be Omari. It is true. This is the same shader I used. But I did this first. Trust. But yeah, this level currently short, but I like how like you can see like little crevices over there. Wait, Wait, it's been saved that I got this? What? I'm also going to use that shader in my game, just saying. That is fair. Red game ran, so Mori could run also. That is true. No, this game is going to be better than Omori. The story is going to be even more touching. Also, I added the ability to do like a speedrun skip here with the charge jump today. Because I want the speedrun to be fun, so I've been cooking on that. I need to add checkpoints in this. But yeah, I need to show my bug that sings along to the theme. Hold on. Also, yeah, if you would do this part in like a couple days ago, there's no way you would make it out alive because of the bug that we finally fixed. But I found it. Ooh, I'm gonna... It's already gone. Hold on.
Hello there.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Welcome to the VR for you
Shut up.
electricians.
Shut up. This is the collectible of the level. It is a bug. And it sings along with the song. Which I thought was a nice detail. Silly Billy type shit, you know it. You know it. Yeah, and I put these percentage... Sometimes your cats sing along to the song in Eugenics.
Welcome to the VR for you electrician
This
simulator.
Edward McMiller.
Inspired to
He
prepare
makes
you
only good
for
games.
challenges you might face when you're out in that proverbial field. Along the way, we will
Oh wait, I was able to make this earlier. What the hell? Hold patch, what?
And hopefully see you bloom into a perfectly capable employee at our beautiful company.
But yeah, I just have to make this level really big. Anyone find it weird that it sounds like it's on purpose, unfortunately? This Edmund Macmillan guy is a bit of an edgelord if you... when you think about it. There it is. Okay, it's not free, but it feels good when you get it. A little skip. And I like this section too. With the spinning thing that you have to... Whoa, dude! I love this kind of stuff. It's so engaging already, like... Holy moly. I had a family member who gets really mad whenever the game gets brought up for this reason. I see, I see. I mean, Isaac is also really bad for a lot of stuff that's in it. So is pretty much every other game he does. You should make a game that's like just wholesome and fun for us. After the nice Bible game, that's a good bit. Anyway, that's everything. I think I'm probably gonna... Do you need to collect 100% to clear the simulator? Nope. Yeah, I really enjoyed making this song. It's made completely out of like this really shitty keyboard that I own. Well, it's not really shitty. It's just like the most beginner keyboard of all time. Let me see if I can find it. It's a type of shit that's in like when you go to music class at school. They have one piano. Hold on, I can find the struts. Just need to add. Where is it? Dude, I swear I'm only getting peak. What are they doing here? I bet it's Yamaha and not Roland. Yeah, it's Yamaha.
Mountains are 400 meters high.
Oh, this has gotta be
You have
it.
very good cheese. You are allowed to consume
I
direct
found
in
it,
some
I
places,
think.
And you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Well, this one is a little bit more epic, actually, but that's okay. Like, these things, usually they don't even have, like, touch sensitivity, so no matter how hard you hit the key, it's always the same velocity, basically, so the notes are always the same loudness, and the sounds in it are, like, pitched. So if you play like really in a song with like really low notes or really high notes, the sounds sound like when you put the YouTube video on 2x speed or 0.5 speed. But I sampled the instruments and put them into Ableton, and I made the song you just heard with it. Every single instrument is made using that keyboard. And these drums are also real. It looks like it would sound keyboard slander. I mean, it does. I do think it sounds good. I like the sort of really shitty slap bass sound that's in it. The drums are like from some Ableton stock sample though. But yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this level. And then hopefully get like a vertical slice upon finishing the tutorial. My piano has a few synth sounds I can make. Oh wait, fresh. Oh wait, that's true. Will the button prompt change if you have different controllers? There is I've looked into doing that and that is possible, but I'm also dumb as hell. But I've made it like slightly adaptive, so I think we can actually do that. It's pretty like you can just like get the input type. It's really like it's. I don't know if I should say surprisingly. I don't remember picking that up, but I do have it unlocked. Oh, maybe because I got it in the Mars level. I wonder. Because we can't specify rat tokens collected in different stages. Oh well. It's really difficult to do control stuff. Splusboy lost his mind doing like custom like inputs for Markart, but maybe we'll figure it out for this game. But I will do that. Trust. We also have to do it for like, what do you call it? Fucking Switch controllers, because there's freaks out there. Not derogatory. My endearing freaks out there that use their Nintendo Switch controller for literally everything. You have a sort of commitment, a sort of masochist tendency. Do you play PC games? But it's suffering. It's suffering to get that shit to work. Dude, Joy-Cons is even freakier. I beat Celeste and got every strawberry on the Joy-Cons. What the fuck? That's not real.
Hello there.
Anyway, that's mostly it, I think. I do not own other controllers, but I don't mind my... I mean... I'm pretty sure the Pro controller is nice. I've never used one before, but I'm pretty... Oh yeah, I put all my NPCs in a row, so you can see all of the people that are in the game. I'm missing the Martian. I forgot to put that one in the debug stage. But these are all the characters. I like how they look. I feel like they have a sort of... They're pretty coherent style-wise, but they're also like nice and varied, which I enjoy. But this is slick. The parkour master. Who is voiced by my dad. Slick's hair color is goated for those who can see green. Shut up! The small guy, this is the goblin. I'm probably gonna differentiate them by giving them all like different little hats or something. Based on the level, maybe that would be fun. But they will all sound like... Also, I've decided to make the goblin just speak normal English because I find it so fucking cringe when they give goblins fucking me eat steak, me eat poop, me eat, you know, like, can we not do that? Elaborate procedurally generated hat simulation. Ugh. I was thinking of adding hats for the rat character as well, but I'd have to animate so much for it because suffering that is using a rig. And I'm not even using a rig, I'm just using a skeleton. But I like how my character looks. Butt plug support. What would that even... No, I didn't say that. Don't elaborate, please. Alright. I think I've shown off everything. Look at this. For the rat creator, there's one more thing. Dude, student that lore is pretty good. I made the buttons satisfying to click on. Look at that. Also, I have thought of. Remember when ages ago I was talking about how I was gonna add pronouns to the game? I think I finally know what I want to do with it. The parkour character, he will give you a nickname depending on how many parkour challenges you have done, and they will change depending on what you put in. I think that is a fun thing to do. I will make like a billion different nicknames that he can pick from. I think that'd be fun. You said you wanted to do absolutely nothing? Yeah, but then I had a good idea. I thought you were going to say they give you a nickname depending on how many pronouns you put in. I could also do that. The pronoun buff. You have to collect all the pronouns to get the secret gender ban. Oh, the woke ending. No, I'm just gonna put like a couple flavor texts because I like flavor text. Also, this still works. It's also, it fits in with my design ethos, which is adding a bunch of randomization, like random odds for things to happen, because that is what I enjoy most in games. I love it when a game is like slightly different every time somebody plays it. It makes me so happy. I am Edmund Pild, I'm woke Edmund Macmillan. I am woke Edmund. WD Ratster. It would be crazy if that Ratatouille video would come out someday. That's true. I'm just like really ass at writing scripts. I will ask Toby Fox. I genuinely might just send Toby Fox a message and say, Toby Fox, you need to make a song for my Red game. Please. I made so much free advertisement for your game. I've converted all the Takanaka fans into Deltarune fans, trust. I'm such a worthy asset for you. I will be signing with Materia. Dude, I've been getting so many copy claims from Materia Collective recently. I got like 4 or 5. Just just saying please a billion times. It would be really fun if we can get some guest composers on. We'll have to think. I hate copyright, and I hate... Did you get your channel monetized? No, because YouTube hates me for some reason, which is unfortunate, but I'll figure it out. Trust. Wait. Plus, it tried to get a user caller as string and it crashed from that. That's why it crashed. Step 1, become CEO. What the fuck? That's evil user color. The forbidden color. We should maybe we should add the valid hex code thing, and then otherwise default to like yellow or something. Anyway, chat. That was that. Thank you for watching. Tracelet, you've seen the cutscene, right? You've seen like...
This only popped up right now when ending stream.
Oh, awesome. Thank you for the Prime sub. You've seen this, right? We've all seen this. Wait, the Rumble isn't working for some reason. That's weird. No, I'm not cut out for this. Then leave. Anyway, let's put some sentimental music on when I end the stream. Gamers, it's been a true pleasure. What a stream. We cooked this stream, I think. We met our most valued chatter, who I'm sure will be an asset to the One stream for years to come. I showed you some of my game. We ran some bits. I think this will be awesome. Valid speedrun. You should do credits at the end of the stream. That would be good. I hope to be back soon. Oh, actually, I was gonna say this, but when I finish the tutorial, I will probably do playtest. So, you said you were interested, so I will send that your way. Oh, I actually I forgot. You can actually restart the fucking... You can go back to the cutscene now. New feature just dropped. You're not soft locked anymore. No quit button? You're right. I should add that. You just give up. No, we shouldn't allow people to give up. Fuck those people. Try again, bitch. This is the Dark Souls of rat games. You have to Alt F4. True. It's become quality of life slop. It's over. Quality of life slop. Holy moly. Anyway, yes, I will send out in probably the next month, maybe. Quality of life slop. We need to all do that. Add cup holder button that opens disk tray. Me and Splusboy were discussing printing something. I think, or I don't remember if we discussed this, but no, for sure. That would be a sick. We wanted to like print something. Print like something like your job application or your dude. We could let you actually print your rat when you print yourself in game. But instead of being evil like Animal Well, we actually ask for permission. But that would be like a fun little Easter egg that you can like actually print. Oh, that would be so funny. If your computer doesn't have a disk, create a feature physically installs one. Animal Well prints, yeah? Didn't you know this? Or are you running a bit? Yeah, there's like a puzzle that you need to solve. And it like secretly prints origami. It's really cool. It's actually so peak. Anyway. Gamers, have a good night. Anyway, if you want something to watch. Wait. There's a cool music YouTuber who did an interview. And I think he talks about it in that video. Or you could also watch if you haven't played the game, probably shouldn't watch this actually. I just don't care. Anyway, go play Animal Well if you want to play a game. Thank you. I'm glad everybody's liking the game. Next time you see it, I will add something. Did anybody have a funny thing? I might add like a pinball machine in the goblin room. But procedural ad galaxy. It will happen, trust. Alright. Good night, y'all. Or good day if you're American. And my condolences. Anyway, goodbye!